If you think you have criminal problems brewing, the best thing you can do is pick up the phone and call an attorney who knows law enforcement in your area, knows how things work, and will give you good advice. Do not think you can pick up the phone, call law enforcement, and talk your way out of a problem. I can almost guarantee you all you will do is talk yourself into deeper trouble. Remember, we've all heard the warnings that police give people under Miranda. Anything you say can and will be used against you, so let your lawyer speak for you. Now, you can call me anytime that you have a problem or potential problem and you need advice. The best calls are the ones that come to me first instead of calling or talking with law enforcement. Next is please realize that you never prove yourself innocent. It's the state that has to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. That means if there are any reasonable doubts, they inure to your benefit. Who can protect those rights for you? Well, the best person is an attorney, a seasoned attorney, someone who has done hundreds of trials, has been in court time and time again, knows the dispositions of the judges and the district attorneys and law enforcement. I've been here in New Hanover County for 20 plus years, practicing in our courts day in and day out. I know how it works. It's very important that you have a seasoned attorney. And remember, there are other people who come in to see me and they're like, I am guilty. What can you do for me? And I tell people over and over again, the results you can get from a bad day in court with an attorney that doesn't know what he or she is doing, or putting you before the least favorable judge to hear the case that approaches cases differently like yours for any number of reasons, as opposed to someone who is going to be more understanding, would mitigate the case better, can be night and day. And again, hiring an attorney who understands, who knows how things work, can make an incredible difference, even when you're dealing with the worst of situations. So, what should you do? You should pick up the phone. You should call and speak with me. You should let me help you walk through this. I'll tell you what the costs are. I bifurcate and trifurcate my fees. It means I split them up every step of the way. I work with people. I'll work with you. I'll help you. Whatever you do, don't try to do this on your own. I tell people, if you had a broken tooth, you wouldn't go buy a pair of pliers and try to pull it yourself. You would go to a dentist. If you think you're in trouble, if law enforcement is calling, if you have been arrested or charged and you're worried, the best thing you can do is let me talk to you first and give you some idea what you're facing. I'll send you in the right direction.